WPRL 91.7 FM.
Good evening, everyone. We've now come to the interview section of the show. This is our host, teacher Merka, and today I will interview Mr. Arnold Walker. He's classified as a senior, as you all probably already know, and he's known as Alcorn State University's all-time leading rusher. Welcome to the show, Arnold.
Thanks for having me.
We're so glad to have you. So let's get straight to business. What made you choose football?
It wasn't actually a choice. My dad said, you're gonna play football. At first he wanted me to play flag football, but I wanted something with contact, and that's how I started when I was 6 years old.
Okay, so did you play any other sports before football?
Football, I played basketball for 1 year in middle school and ran track over the years, and that was about it.
Okay. I know you had many different coaches throughout your career. If you would have to mention just one coach that would be the one that influenced you the most, who would that person be and why?
You speaking college-wise?
In general, you can just pick one that's you think that has really influenced you to get to the point where you're at now.
I would say my high school coach, Roderick Moore. He was one of those guys, who saw the potential in myself, and as a freshman coming from middle school, he threw me out there and saw what I had to offer to the team, and I made a couple plays in practice, and he put me out there in the game, and since then I felt like I can play with the big boys. So he pushed me to my limit, and I just thank him for it.
Okay, how would you comment the new coach, not so new anymore, Coach Hobson, your work together with him?
It's a great opportunity to work with Coach Hobson. He's a real players coach. We love, not just myself, but the whole team love playing for him. He listens to his guys. He go out his way. He's the head coach, and he's out there painting the field. What head coach does that? He go out there and make new equipment. He gets new equipment for us, and he's just a great guy to play under.
We all know that Alcorn had a really successful season. What was the record?
It was 9-3. 9-3.
9-3. Everybody heard that, right? 9-3. I haven't heard that kind of record since I've been here, so you really had a good season now.
Yeah, we haven't won 9 games since '84, if I don't believe. So it was a great team effort. We enjoyed playing this year and getting the great wins for the community as well as the university. It was just great playing this awesome season.
For sure. What do you think have been some of the changes that maybe Coach Hobson made that led to that kind of successful season?
It was just the off season. We had more time to spend and learn the system. So we did great in the off season, and it carried on to the season.
If you would have to recommend some changes in the football program over here, what do you think we need to be even more successful? For example, to win swag.
I would say more of the fan base wise, like first downs, make some noise, just little things here and there on the field, just learning your assignments and capitalizing on everything.
So what do you think of Alcorn football's future? You think it's going to be even better? We're going to improve?
Oh yeah, with the record we have this year with 9-3, we definitely have some more recruits coming in. So those guys look to play as soon as they get here, or either red shirt and make their way onto the field.
The word on the yard is that you just got some kind of award. Can you tell us about it?
I came. I was in the top 5 players of Mississippi, the state of Mississippi, for this 2013 football season. I think I fell just one short from the guy from Mississippi State, but it's just an honor to be notified as one of the top 10 as well as top 5 players in Mississippi, and it's just a blessing.
If you would have to choose just one game in your whole football career that you really remember the most, that the one that you really loved and enjoyed, what was that game?
Of course, I would choose Prairie View, but because that's the game that I set a record for myself as well as this university, and the all-time leading rusher, and I just thank my offensive linemen as well as the other guys who was on the field, my coaching staff for giving me the opportunity, but that's the game that I choose and go down with.
Okay. You're about to graduate soon, so if you would have to sum up your Alcorn experience, what would you say?
It was a long journey. Um, from when I first got here, just truth speakingly, not liking it when I first got here. Wanted to go home every weekend, and to now where I actually love it. I created a family that I wouldn't give up for nothing. It's just a blessing to know the people here that I've been known to make, and all the support that I have my way now, and just the blessings that have come my way.
So what are your plans after graduating?
More of the theater-wise, if football doesn't come my way. I have a couple extra scenes where I play parts in movies. Hopefully I can get a bigger scene, and going back home at the Fox Hall where stage plays come a big part, so hopefully I can get in towards that.
Finally, I know that a lot of players look up to you, and if you could say something to them right now, something to motivate them to become better, what would be that advice to them?
To go out for your dream, set a goal and go capture it. Anything is possible, but you just have to have your mindset to go take it, and just work hard. Whatever you do, never let anyone tell you can't do anything. Know that you can make your dream come true, and just go capture it.
For sure, I agree with it 100%. So this concludes the interview portion of the How to Speak. I would really like to thank Arnold for being here. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
It was a pleasure. We now return you to our regular scheduled programming. And next up, we have songs by K. Michelle, VSOP, Future, Real and True, and R. Kelly, You and I.
Thank you for having me.